Testing. Testing. Okay, seems like we have sound. Let me share the link on Discord channel. We are live. Join us. We are live for more Rim. Okay, that's it, friends. We are live for more Remembrance battle. Trying to fight stage number 5. We'll probably get a little irritated during this because it's just part of the process. You know, getting stomped a little. This game, man, this game. But it's okay as well. What am I doing? Remembrance fights, my friend. How are you doing? It's good to start, you know, checking equipments because this is the stuff that we lose the most time with. I was thinking about doing, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I can run spear or finishing your dishes. I was also doing house stuff by the morning. Took a little rest because I didn't manage to sleep well yesterday. As always, this is becoming standard for me. Maybe we should just run bow while people join us again. And see if I can do it right this time. Let's do both first. This time I will keep the normal cycle off every 2 turns. Overdrives on turn 2. Let's see if it's better to start with Karatsu Water Wall right from start. I am not so sure if it's better, but we'll see. Oh, 4 people come right on start. This is good. It may be better to actually run Karatsu only on overdrive. Only on even turns, but not on odd turns. Yeah, that's what I think. Welcome, Socrates. You arrived to bully me? No, don't do that. Please, no. Well, if you have overdrive, that's what we're all in. You get to a point where you have more Karatsus. Stop people from slandering Muse. But don't slander Muse. That's Mumu. Where is Mumu? Tried a new formation for this squad yet? I haven't. Do you think it's better? Yes, Therese will do more damage. Oh. I'm not so sure about that. But let's try, right? Let's try. Diet to me also, where's Bolinas? Oh yeah, I forgot to add Bolinas. I didn't find where to add him. They changed it on YouTube. She arbitrate us by no Bolinas. Bolinas is the king of no approvement. I did not approve this. That's what Bolinas means. Agility is better if I have her on center because she debuffs the resistance of the enemy. Yeah, this would be the best. There's always a problem that Liz doesn't taunt us when someone gets hit. I don't know if this has higher chance or not of being attacked. That's why I was using Rising King. Let's find where we can add Bolinas. Turn 1 is better to use Dragon's Blessing. That's the only turn that I know it's better. Now let me find where to add the gift. Found. But what will be the name of the emoji? The same as the one that we use in UniverSe? Because actually the names of the emojis are different on YouTube. If only Golden Ball, you mean an emoji for Golden Ball or Golden Ball in the team? Eating breakfast in my stream. Welcome, Double G. Breakfast? What time is it for you? Not approve it. Seems like you need to counter every 2 turns. Yeah, every even turn. That's the turn where we will be using stuff like Kanatsu Water Wall. Therese won't overdrive if she does not have... Oh, she has rapid fire though. It's okay. Balloons, where are you? Which other emoji? People like that foe as well. We have space for more. Bolinas. What's the name of Bolinas emoji? I have to check. Do I still have it? I don't know if I still have that Bolinas emoji. I'm not finding it. Name should be not approved. Being sniped, the foe. The foe should be fun. Ping it in Discord. No, the naming my own files. Need to find the original file. Okay, you're doing fine so far. HP is high. For now, the start is easier. Hello, Werewolf. Welcome. It's 10 a.m. for you, Double G. Woke up late. It's Saturday. It's okay to wake late. No worries. Still trying to find the original file for Bolinas. And I really like Bolinas. He's my favorite human character from Valkyrie Profile. I just found him. Bolinas not approved. But I'll use just not approved as emoji. I can create at least one more, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can create 2 more. Dafo. I think Dafo is a good one. Yeah, we have a Dafo now. Do we already have all stacks of Therese? Swift Archer. 1, 2, 3. No, there's one more. Leon. I don't know if Leon emoji is that popular. I think even the new Tsuna hack is more popular than Leon. That hack emoji is nice, I think. No, I cannot add anymore. I cannot add anymore. Unless I remove. But I don't know which one I will remove. Maybe Terry one, it's just me. But I use Terry emoji when replying. You like the hack emoji? Yeah, it's been very useful. I'll have to delete one. Yeah, I have to delete one. There's a limit. It's just Dafo. Maybe remove the angry one. Some people like the angry one. The hack would be just hack, yeah. Celebration, I don't know if many people use. I think it's Rage's rage quit when you cannot win a fight, but the celebration one, I think it's more about copy using. Red turnip is not so used, although I like to use when replying to comments. The snowman crying is also not so popular. It's just cry. It's either the ha ha ha, or the cry, or the celebrate emoji. Turnip replace it with orange green laugh. Which one is more popular, guys? Tell me. I don't know if we have enough people here to be totally fair. Replace Terry. Terry is used a lot for my replies. Sometimes when I don't know what to say, I just send Terry. Because I can use it on comments. It's kind of like how I thank something that was just said. I don't know what to say, but hey. Come on, come on. I don't want to get rid of Terry. Yeah, I think that Mac is less used. Link is a little more defined as well, even though I know we cover SaGa games. Terry is also a good one to use when people are arriving. We have the arrived for those that arrived, and we have Terry to say hi. So we have to remove either Miracle or Celebrate. I believe Mac emoji is a little less popular than Link one. In Discord, Link is more used. You would remove Link? You should kidnap Danny to make a share emoji? Can't do that. You can actually, you know, make requests though. Welcome, Otsuer. How are you doing? I will have to type Max Celebration on Discord and Link to see which one is more used. Of course it will be Link. Max Celebration. Can I do a search for this? No. Discord does not allow you. Oh no, it did. 268 times it was used. Now, Zelda achievement. It's Zelda achievement. It has a whoa, like 7 times more used. So that's your answer. Don't remove anything, then it's because I will remove Celebrate. And then I will add Hack. Hack. Hack 1 is very popular recently. Suna Hack, but I would just name it Hack. On YouTube it's a little more simplified. It's funny because Hatsuna face is full of disappointment. Just give me a moment, I will go spam Max Celebration on Discord. No! Hey, stop attacking Ziling because she... There's a problem here, Copy. I believe that this formation is worse for drawing attacks. Welcome, Mumu. Popular for me. Attempting bow again. I was, but then copy again. I blame Copy always. Said that I should be trying the new formation. I think Rising King is still better for this. Didn't auto again? No, I didn't. It's worse because some attacks are column based, and it hits the wrong characters. And getting the extra endurance will allow some other characters to survive much better. And Therese is so defensive, and we also have chance to deflect with, you know, Labelle. We don't think deformation is a problem here. It is because he's drawing attacks to people that should be protected, like Ziling on the center has much more chance of being attacked than on the back. I think. We'll see the performance. Turn 10 we were on half HP. Ziling has built-in taunt. Is she Nal's daughter? Should let me think that, Copy. It's not a skill issue. I don't have that emoji here. Let me make some coffee. Make hack emote. It's there. Use it. It's just hack. Jack. Whoa, that's a lot of hacks. Although you have to keep the number of members or else some emoji stops working. Maybe I need to change the order. The first one to lose. That will be the first one to lose. This emote's for when Doc is on runs in SaGa tree. Why? RG Coffee? Is this a place to go? Like, let's go friends to Hardy's Coffee. Sends you to death? Very narrow plus. We need very narrow plus. This is the run, right? It should be. We decided it's the run on turn 3. Imagine. Also, guys, I just want to thank Mumu so much because Mumu just helped the channel yesterday right before the stream was ending. So let's send virtual hugs and thanks to our friend Mumu. The Museless, the owner of the Muse Hate Club. Yeah, Ninja. Really? Thank you so much, friend. Not so ninja because the stream was over. Or maybe he wanted to be hidden in the shadows. Okay, that's an even turn. My hug better not have Muse included. Oh, 3 people hug, man. Oh, let's have a 4 people hug. Let's include Key and Muse. Your hug senses are tingling. No hack for Mirza. Mirza on a bow unit? How do we get Mirza to his bows, Werewolf? Oops. Oh, no, Therese! What the heck? She has downed 3 single target hits on Therese. No. Okay. Whew. She's still surviving. Oh, gosh. She didn't get to overdrive, though. Heck. Let's see if Therese already has all of her stacks. I was not counting the turns. So, Swift Archer, 1. Archer 1, Swift Archer 1. No, there's one more need. Well, weapon styles incoming? Oh, really? Is that really true? Have you been following JP? It's gonna turn true for the heck. You guys love it, this one, right? Good thing that she can heal herself by inheritance, right, Cher? You know that she heals when she attacks as well. She does not need that inheritance. You see. It was just a bad moment. She went first, the enemy attacked her 3 times. But every hit she attacks, she heals. On overdrive, she attacks multiple times. It is safe. Don't have the patience to play JP. Same, bro. Same. I'll have to use something like Splash Shot. ScherBR took over the stream. Cannot wait to see Edgy Joe. She will governate over Shadow and Cold or Shadow and Heat. If it's Shadow and Heat, goodbye or luge. You had one big fan though, or luge, Socrates. Right, Sock? Liam fans where? I am a Liam fan. Someone asked me my favorite protagonist and it's Liam. Bullets over the place, friend. Let me see Joe here. If she is Heat and Shadow, bro. She does have a Heat and Shadow attack. And then a Heat and Cold one. Goodbye. Bye, Sarin as well. No, Sarin can help her. Sarin has debuffs. Sarin gives her more BP. I mean, Sarin does not have debuffs. He does with skill 1, but Firebringer does. She can be used in either Firebringer or Sarin squads. Goodbye, Orluge. At least you had one big fan. That's style. Tatiana means no Lian. Tatiana gets countered. Goodbye, Kihachi. For the cold part, yes. Knows. We should have a ScherBR emote. But how do I make one? He has status infliction. Oh man. Status infliction. Hard defense here. How many hard defense, Werewolf? I knew Firebringer was the best one for the banner. No, I actually prefer Orluge than Firebringer. Sockets forget that part. That I say that Firebringer is a little underwhelming overall. If you don't have inheritance, Orluge is better than Firebringer. Status infliction, just bring Muse. No, he mean to perform in status infliction, not to protect. Hey, can you stop doing AoEs, please? Hell. Bad RNG, guys. Use the Firebringer to clear Plucker. Still not the end of the world, because, you know, Sheree is here. Maybe I should be using Dragon's Blasting on all turns and Karatsu on the other turns. Megalith Dragon. No, I like you using minis. My gosh, this Joe is broken. Fully broken. If you have Flame Force, just forget about... Who? Who was it? Orluge? Who's Orluge? Oh, and this is part where I see how formation was a problem, sure? Ah, so you're saying that the problem was actually RNG. You got to half HP, so that the extra increase also didn't really help. Onika is a bow user? No. Look. There is one big problem about not using Dragon's Karatsu Water Wall every turn. You may not get enough for Overdrive. And if that happens, you won't counter much on the counter turn. And people are not on Overdrive because she died. I have to use multi-shot out of water to keep the cycle then. This is a problem. Ah, not big of a problem because I have array here. RNG is always a problem. Is it? Time to sell shares Kihachi and Leons. Both dead styles, only Joe's. Kihachi is dead? Where? Never. Never ever. Ah, never ever reminds me of I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Never ever, ever, ever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. That on the floor, that on the grass. I am for real. Yeah. Oh man, what is taunt? I mean, what is taunt? What is a slot that draws more enemy attacks? Turn 10 again. Same thing. Yeah, never want to make another cry. I remember that song because of MTV. It was pretty popular back then. Okay, we're just testing the grounds. Now that we have more people, let's play other Brazil TV. MTV was super popular here in Brazil in the 90s. Super ultra. Yes, don't count as your first. Yeah, that's good. Got me there. People are saying that you can also use Magnus as a counter, right? For self-immolation. Save it for Final Emperor and Final Emperor later. You mean gens? Let's do a pool. Welcome, Rainstorm. Lurking. Thank you. What should I do here? Windmill right from start? Sorry, Miss Jackson. I don't think this is good enough. We are lacking defense boosters. Hannibal will be really good. Is he a defense booster? This fight's all about defense boosts. Mechanic is defense boost, not even counter, to be honest. I mean, it is both. It's a counter spear unit. Really have good memory, huh? Which banner is he? Defense, Wildlife Survivor, Enhancement. Spear Crossing. Oh no, she dead. Feel like I don't know if I should be using something like Mudgy March. This one debuffs all status. Maybe in the next turn though. I feel like I should remove Barry. She's not helping. But who do I have to replace her? I hate keeping impressed, but I might have to, not buying into the elemental team hype. Jorg also brings the first Super Scrum Guard. But I don't know if she really needs to you know, boost sun damage. Let me check her again. I feel like she's good enough, even without caring about the sun squads. The good thing about sun squads is that most sun attackers have at least double element. This is not working. He's a generalist, right? She has better BP generation as well. During recovery action gives 5 BP, defense boost. Ah! She wants to stack that with Leon. Can I remove? I mean, who can I use instead of Fairy? Marina. I'm joking, of course. I need people that can give me defense boosts, and I just don't have them. 4 news. Don't the other 4 news have something? The Goblin will pull 1. He just buffs status for people every 3 turns. Moo is trying to find reasons to skip. It's good to try to find reasons to skip sometimes. News Cordelia would be much better for me if I had her. I don't. Epaminondas has Scrum Guard, no? No, it's just 10%. That percent's not really impactful anything. She's good with Sheree and Liam then. Yeah. With Sheree, I'm not so sure though. Yeah, I need a new character. I need a spear unit that can give me defense. That could have been Cordelia, but Cordelia is also not that great anyway. I'm just missing one piece. One piece. What about staves? Neither have. I don't have neither. Bunny, Costume, Cordelia. Yeah, I don't have the one werewolf. I didn't pull 4 bunnies. I only got rock. You have him, you're a liar. No, I don't have the good Nadart. You're calling me a liar? A liar? That's mean of you. I should not be using Juji because the buffing activates strange behaviors, right? So bye, Juji. Patrick! Call of Hope. Is it just 10% reduction? Should be 10%, right? And percent is nothing here. Nothing. He doesn't counter, he doesn't. But I want to check in and see. Patrick. First Patrick. JP has 2 Patricks. It's just 10%. It's not enough. Who is a support unit here? Rock has attack down, but she debuffs as well. Also, what's the good name art that you were talking about? The UDX one. You're talking about the Global X, right? Global X will give me a 10% defense up. Is that impactful? Ah, Death. As per debuffs as well. Either Death or Muse. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure about what will be better. Because Death has 30% damage reduction. Muse has 30% as well. Now 25. $15 and 25, it's that right? Muse. Yeah, Momo, Muse. Muse heals, Death heals too. Removes debuffs, so there are no debuffs in this fight. Recovers HP, but Death also recovers. Death can heal and attack. Yeah, I think that in this fight, Death will be better. We do get a little bit of will buff. Death also increases damage to the party. For the party. Death has resistance. Why was I using Oxgata? Probably have to change the equipments, right? Resurrect. Okay. I'm not so sure if Now All fits here because Melissa will be giving more. But if I don't use Now All, who can I use? Well, I can decide to bring back Muse instead of Now Alls. Use a Spear? You mean Spare? Esper. But using Esper with just her Psychic Hunt skill? Try to get more BP? Instead of who? Melissa or Narwhal? Narwhal? Could you stick with Narwhals? But she debuffs passively. Will that trigger strange behavior or not? If I do this, for example, and then bring Esper, Esper will help us get some BP back. No, let me just check how many attacks are actually spells. Oh, this formation is totally wrong. Hellfire and Blaze. Pretty uncommon. Pretty uncommon. Although she still decreases damage taken by 25. You don't want a better RNG formation. Nal's daughter doesn't debuff. This one does. She debuffs passively. Forgot? Look. He doesn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't. Who does debuffs? The other version of Nallos, or am I confusing her with someone else's? Global X Emerald. Just to counter, no, I think Joe will be better. Who will be my damage dealer, though? There's someone that deals via passive. Ah! Fast subir. Halloween D debuffs via skill, not via passive. Fast subir debuffs via passive. It would be better to have someone that deals damage and still decreases damage taken. I only have Asper. Matcha. But which skill will be useful with Matcha, though? Matcha decreases skill damage by quite a lot. Juji debuffs. I don't want to debuff. We'll increase our damage output too, but which skill I'll be using with Matcha then? They will buff break me. Just SaGa magical train all the time. What Jeep 1 do again? Dice. He dies easily. I don't have that tree for healing. Sock. I don't. Word is enough for my head. Justify my... But I think this, in this case, who got the extra intelligence damage? Block? That they are not really big attackers. Should have gotten her with the ticket. I need a big damage dealer. Unless I use Judy 4 damage only, using her skill 3 instead of debuffing. Be nice if you had Orluge. Ah, wait. There's a good way to increase damage with Rock. Just use Bunny and inherit Crazy Love. Or just inherit the... Oh, it should be Crazy Love. Captive Thunder. Can't relate or Lushfu here. I need someone to be on the intelligence slot. You'll see about this. I just need to equip them right now. Are they now with the right staves? Well, they are not. Daff is using the wrong. He's not here for damage. It's someone to be on the intelligence slot in a squad full of mages. None of them are really damage dealers, though. Bring Mew so she can just stay there. A Beast Grudge attack? No. I'm gonna use Dark Bear all the time. Now we should just check equipment, right? Why am I using this Ox Cannon? There's something wrong here. The type of damage is slash blunt hits Lightning and Sun. Yeah, I think I didn't change the equipment. Sure hates Beauty. I use it to love Beauty. I'm not gonna say send me the gems, Socrates, because you may actually send me the gems and I don't think you should. Say for when the channel or the banner needs more. We can do this. Believe in the power of love. When it's permanent ban and he says, where is that character? I say, send me gems. But I don't do that with you anymore. Because you may just send the gems. Now, who has resistance to heat? No one, right? Oh, Jill has resistance to heat, so she can actually use this. The Twilight Robe. So she can actually self-fix this. She did. She fixed it. Divine Boots gives how much of heat resistance though? 20. 20 is enough, so she can actually just use something like... There's something cheaper for her. Hydra Boots. Oops, but what about Sun? You just won't resist Sun, though. There's no boots that increases Sun resistance. Yes, there are not. There's just one attack that has Sun, and it's that big AoE one. Keep that Hydra Boots. Welcome, Aim. Or I am not so sure how to spell. Also, welcome, Coreggio. Death is extra weak to heat. Yes, now I have to help him with that. Best would be this. No, he's extra weak to Sun. Emperor's Armor. 46 points of Sun resistance. That's the highest one. That's a lot. At least we can use the new accessories, though. 18 points of Sun. And the Divine Boots for him. A little bit of everything. I didn't really equip Melissa yet. It's good to have the Titan Suit, but it does not give Sun resistance as well. For now, I just want a good boot. Vagabond Strappy Heels gives a little bit of elemental resistance, but not much. Oh, it helps. Joe is equipped. White Rose is not. This one is nice, I guess. Or the lightning resistance one. Okay. Now it's just rock left. Hey, Cher, is Bear good? He is. A little bit of a specialist. Not someone you'll be using on all fights, though. But he is good. Not many options. Let's give her the best pierce resistance then. Okay, they are all equipped. Does memory match impact the progress percentage if it's running? I don't think it does. Speaking about that, let me check the characters that I'm training. What did you say? Hey, hi, I'm new to the game. Blue bear carrying me through Spiral Tower up to 220. That's nice. You always have to check the rules of each fight, because some fights you have to bring buffs, some fights you have to be buff break, sometimes it's more about defense boosts. If you can buff, bear is gonna be very good for you. I was training Death. Let's see if we got some status. I was also training Asper. I was not sure if I will use her. 100 runs is enough to get some status. Okay, Asper got some hidden status. Death got agility. That was the last status I was after. Fully maxed it in. And extra status for Tatiana. Bear is good for the parry meme. Yes, people love that. Hachi and Khalid helping me a lot, to be honest. I'm sure. Let's leave other people training here. Leon is training for me. I don't know if club is possible. There's a version of Sophia that gets higher endurance, but I don't have. Or maybe I'm just mistaken. Aria will be used. Now, if she will work, Stage 5, I'm not so sure. I really don't think it will work. Ren Kihachi are one of the best units in the game right now. Yes, they are. And they were in the same banner. Now back to the Remembrance fight. Just wanted to train a little more. Didn't get a big increase to status, so that barely affects, but anything helps. SWAT how less impactful Leon is compared to JP. Especially because their healing sources are different, and also some defense boosts are much less impactful there as well. I mean, for us. Let's go. Brock has insane damage if she manages to get to high status. Like, she really benefits from status buffs. White Rose is here. She's also my healer. Lightning Barrage. Welcome, Miku. How are you doing? We are spoiled as hell. We are always. We need to remember. Yes, I guess. We did LP last healing 2 years before they did. Their first was Noel, no? I think their first was a Noel with 13 DP cost. Yes, Noel. Our first was Mirza. And they started buffing all bosses so that... Oh, Death. No, Death. They had Muse that could heal 5 times only. 5 times only? It was not 5 times only. I think it was just 2 or 3 times only. You are mistaken. Two times only. We need to get it running. First turns are terrible. Sometimes people just need to hear something good, guys. Something related to my real life, but sometimes people just need to hear something good. They need. Hello, Ashes Found Down. How are you doing? Yuz was not anywhere near as good as she was in Global. She was part of an era. We need to talk about that era as well, Socrates, in that video. Document. Global had it so good that the Christmas Princess White Rose that JP got was pretty much bad at the time I got her. Yeah, and I saw people discussing that. Oh, Christmas White Rose is good. And I said, how is she good? Because I had a different point of view. Doing okay? Doing fine too. Besides not sleeping well. I'm okay. That's it, Joe. First turns, we also need the help of good RNG. Don't have enough BP. It was good because GP had no real consistent healing sources. Yeah, they had to rely on RNG. Imagine the amount of retries. Well, she will debuff a little bit of will. Darkness Bolt. But is that enough to irritate the dragon? You are far off 10 on level 5. Which one did you clear, Ashes? I wanna know. Sword is word, bow and staves. I did Sword, I did G-Sword. Bow I can do, it was just having bad luck recently. Stave, I don't know. I'm trying right now. I can probably do S-Sword as well. I'll stop at 5, I believe. That'll take too long. And it gets worse and worse. We barely cleared Megalith stage 3. You guys are insane. We are hard workers. You remember all the metas of the game besides the real earliers. Parry was a meta in the start, and letting Sophia die and reviving her using 2 healers was needed in many fights. Debuffing was extremely important too. Submission. Man, this would be insane. Too long. Hello, Fabian Valley. How are you doing? Remember that good Rouge Stifron story? Good times. Shadow's Servant. Love getting lightning with no kick. That is sad, man. I need 500 gens to have enough for 2 pools. Shadow's Chains, not Shadow's Servant. Shadow's Servant is a spell from Valkyrie profile. Sock pulling for Emerald? No. Emerald makes this easier. Throw Sophia in the front to die and heal everyone. We did that many times. Too much is off from Leon. You will go after Emerald, Socrates. Whoa. You have the guts. You want her for Orlush. Ah. You like special elemental squads. White Rose didn't trigger a single time. Oh, and this turn... Ah, at least I have enough for Dragon's Blessing. Because this is a dangerous turn. Rick, welcome. I started as Diva Share. I didn't list it. Oh no, don't do that, Rick. Hard Deluge was horrible, but that was from Share. I never said it was horrible. There's no work cheesing for a pity. Like Moo, you have fun. Capivara says I'm holding my gens in hope of Tambora. That's a very low chance of Tambora appearing. You have been skipping so many units recent. Well, your gems because of CB coming for anniversary. It makes sense that Emerald Beyond will be released on anniversary. Yeah, Sock is too hopefully. Believe in the devs. Yay, lots of healings. Got a PT Shireen, pulled so many Leons and wipe it out from the last few banners and PTing on all of it. Oh my god, Rich. Sorry to hear that. But are you having fun with Diva? I feel like it's so fun to start with Diva, but then the game is kind of broken. Balance is a little all over the place. Am I using the right stave with White Rose? Guys, we are on turn 10. Look on our damage. This is gonna take us nowhere. I don't know if I'm using the right staves. Doesn't make sense. We are doing very low damage. It helps a little, no? This way, this would take like more than 30 turns to end. The heat ups from Megalith Dragon will eventually just kill us. This is called power creep? Don't say. Isn't there an Absolute for anniversary? After anniversary, no? I think I had 39 to clear stages. 39 turns? Really? So the weapons are okay, maybe. I didn't realize there was actual good stuff in VO's Meta Exchange, ranked 7 testaments in promo. Yes! I need to make a video about that, man. I also need to talk about those units. They can be helpful for some new players for farming. It's definitely different. I figured there may be a lot of mech units on that route and Keratin. Didn't get too far yet. Through the start of Mido and Sugnus. I see. Can we do this then? Ashes. Damage is too low. .3k damage versus Rock there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. She may just die. Imagine later. Rock didn't die? Whoa. Thank you. Ah, didn't heal though. I really want to use Starlight Grace now, but I won't. Oh my, I may have to. I will not use Overdrive though. Can recharge that. This turn is not a big turn, so I will even save with Death. It's okay, Death got your back. Ah ha ha ha. Were you playing as your last Emerald Beyond run? We'll watch when I get in a little further. Diva! I only play with Diva. Soccer season on the dock, it's tagged like 5-year anniversary for Arsenal, but it wasn't. It was a little after, no? Don't remember. 35 years of SaGa. Welcome, Permanent Bennett. How are you doing? I feel like I will skip this other turn with Melissa. It may feel like dangerous, but it won't be. Just so I can have more casts later. I have protection from White Rose on this turn. Next mode is open for our Conquest people that are not recording. Ah, we're streaming. I think the problem is that the counter unit that I'm using is not doing much damage. What if I was using someone like, I don't know, Emerald? Well, what, Socrates? It was a SaGa Scarlet Race anniversary, but what does Asilo have to do with that? Yappy, always on the news? What do I mean, always on the news? Ah, she's dressing as a Scarlet Grace character? Oh, it's cosplay then? Let me check, JP. Tagging me on Discord. Ah, Elder Death, Patrick. Okay. That banner is super strange. I don't know if they will keep Patrick in the banner. Look how many heat ups. Ah, Mu is Yappy. Ah, Michael says in one turn Rock went from almost dead to full health. Love to see it. Yes, Michael. This end of turn healings, right? Super RNG though. Oh, Anotsur just sent one gift to Angelo. Angelo is here, he's lurking. Let's say thanks to our friend Anotsur, guys. Angelo caught lurking in 4K. Thank you so much, Anotsur, for sending this gift so that Angelo can use the Perv Jelanda emoji and something bad happened here. They removed Patrick, then who would they replace him with? I mean, it's a 3-person banner. I think they will do, I don't know, a 4-character banner or something. Guys, this is simply not working. Let's retreat. It's simply not working. Combining the banner with something else, right? But it's just that Patrick has nothing to do with death and awesomeness. It's such a strange banner. And I was using the right staves. Someone here is not working. Wow. Angelo didn't say anything yet. Yeah, global banners can be anything at this point. It would be better to summon for good units than Patrick. Who likes Patrick? This is not working, not working, not working. Ugh. They will not change the banners, in my opinion. The Astos banner and Matthew banner are supposed to represent one character for each game. But still, Patrick's not a really popular character, man. Also, the anniversary was about bringing Shrey, Lian, and Kihachi together, and they added Bike. Deaths are gonna be worse than this current style. They are skippable. What could be done here, guys, with the characters that I have? It's just Nawals. But Nawals has 4 stacks of that defense boost. But then she gives BP as well. Maybe giving BP will help. I would have to remove Death then. I don't know if I should keep Rock. Maybe if I had Orluge, right? Patrick was pretty good on release. Can't believe you skip it, Orluge. Can't believe, right? But what happens in this fight? Do I need to over debuff in order to have problems? Because Asper can also do a different cycle. She can use, for example, Psychic Hunt on the even turns and the other skill on the odd turns. Is it just me or are becoming dedicated to chanting you will be skipped? Hey, hey, hey! Is it Terry emoji? You know how much I pull? Ask Cher. Who's more than me? Matcha. If Matcha could be my damage dealer, but she just can't. Melissa and Nawals help each other because of the BP generation. So that Melissa can keep running. I'll do this small change. They will buff Mama. Ah, yeah, they will, surely. Need Orluge. If we do get the Romancing Award winners, I lean towards the one with Patriarch and Maria. Oh, of course, the best one. 2 popular units as well. Welcome, Dark Devious. Hey, Cher, do you know where to find the 7 stars word in SaGa Realm Beyond? It's a secret weapon, lets you attack up to 7 times in a row. You cannot find it. Does it let you do so? I haven't played Emerald Beyond since I beat it with Jiva. So I don't know. Maybe search on GameFAQs. Someone knows. 7 times in a row? But is it a chance or is it a guarantee? Because that's broken. Olha, George says, I'm just glad to finally have that Maria with Golden Dragon Dance. I remember he being like half a pity on her banner. I had to pity her. It's a chance. I see. Can you get the matcha that has the healing from tickets? You probably can, right? It's really old at this time. We're interested in Darth? Braving between Valentine Matriarch and Ogniana only SS style. Who'll be my main damage dealer, guys? Rock doesn't seem to help us much. If I use the full main cycle of Juji, just have to wait with staves. Someone cleared. I feel like New Flux already did, and Ashes said that he also did. Ashes fall down. I'm gonna try to debuff the Megalith Dragon and see what will happen. I know that on counter turns he won't work. Bear wants to suffer. Joy's here, yeah, Dragon is Sable. He's one of the protects. Get a lot of hard grand support over the next few months. Yeah, they released the Megalith Dragon to impact people that needed to switch a lot of characters around. It's kind of needed for a certain boss that summons mobs so you can get Death, Blade, Nobunaga faster. There's a high chance of instant death. Ah, you wanna inflict instant death on the mobs? It's post-end game stuff, right? The applicator is too. I think he had Emerald though. Ah. Emerald is made for this fight. Especially because Emerald will help Joe. Juji with fire setup. Did he use Juji with the fire setup? He probably did, right? What were the other characters? He probably had White Rose as well. I had good RNG in my Joe attacks. He cleared in 50 and you did in 39. I don't know if he would change his behavior because of the buffs. We'll see. I also finally beat the game 9 times as Mito, and there is something cool that happens when you enter and finish all worlds. You can choose worlds after that. There's special door. I mean, if you manage to visit all worlds with a protagonist via multiplayer runs, you get a special place where you can choose any world. Is that what you're talking about? It was Bune, Joe, Death, Melissa, and Daughter. I don't have Bune. But I remember that Neoflux told me that he used a squad that I could use. He said, all the characters that I use it, you have. Ah, I understand now, Dark Devils. That's cool. When you start the gameplay with that character, you will already be able to choose any world. But how do you know where to get to the end? Is there a specific world that ends the storyline of a character? You're just doing the green roads. Green doors, I mean. Also, it's helpful to choose the right words that adds characters to your party, and if you can choose each, you can decide right from the start the characters that you want to play with. Oh, that's bad. Look at Joe HP. I will have to use Starlight Grace here. There's a secret ending apparently if you go in a certain order. Not sure what that is yet, but I'm trying to figure it out. Any characters to NG plus. But you will only be able to do it if you unlock it everything first. This game is fun. I'm doing the Small King and you love it. Great. Need to play more. Seems like Judy is doing more damage than Rock. Or how fast speedruns can finish. I wonder too. Now after turn 5 we have a lot of buffs going. It'll be a little easier. Almost 100 hours in Mirror Beyond, just a Maya left. 100 hours! What's your HP with the most played character? 999? Things get worse when boss starts buff breaking you. $150 is insane. What's the highest weapon level for you? I'm gonna use Kisaba now before I cannot anymore. Sanguine weapons from Syugna's runs. I think this word has plus 75. No, I'm talking about weapon. Sorry, your weapon level, like specialty level. Like I was finishing my Diva run with 22 bar swords. Great swords actually for Baltica. 50 to 60, and that increases rolls as well, right? You learn new rolls by leveling up that. You don't carry over? I'll be carrying over everything every time I play that game. Fight feels a little more secure than with Death, but we'll only know when we reach like, I don't know, 50% HP. At least it didn't have BP this turn. You know if the weapon level gives you rolls, always assuming it's based on skills you have in the ranks. I think it also has some relation, but I'm not totally sure. But the weapon level from our character will also unlock more rolls. What's the highest number of slots you can have? There are some rolls that you need for dual guns and sword and gun. Rolls as well? There's so much to learn about the game. But since I'm also playing UniverSe and there's always a lot of content on UniverSe, I cannot focus entirely on Emerald Beyond. At least the boss only gets heat ups, doesn't get defense ups. I think it depends on the character. Most I had were 4 to 5 on humans. Humans, because of his unique gear, gives him 7? Oh. That's a lot. Also, guys, see that we have 30 people here. We are trying to reach the midterm goal of 300 USD to pay the healthy plan on Monday. It's when we have to pay. The channel survives mostly via donations because YouTube doesn't really like small channels. So if anyone wants to support the channel via donation, use the link here in the description. Your donation will appear on the top, as you will be able to send a message. But if you can't, don't worry, click the like button. It certainly helps keep the channel running and growing as well. I really appreciate. What is the quick way to level up status? Is it to carry over BR rating? For sure, Dark Devils. If you're not carrying over your battle ranking, you are just kind of wasting time with the fights. Being able to keep Joe BP cycle, it's really helping. It's turn 9. Remember that bad stuff happens on turn 10 onwards. Judy seems to be doing more damage than Rock. The Rock was giving attack boosts, but they barely make a big impact. Orluge will be doing probably around 30 to 40% more damage. Something among that. Let's see right now that we will have OG 400,000. That's already 1 million. 2 million damage. Rocktor says, God, Staff of Megalith Dragon seems like a nightmare. It does. It's because we do have support, but not enough. We don't have really new damage dealers for staves as well. Besides Orluge. We are lacking behind with new units for staves. They were so good for so much time, right? Without Princess White Rose, I don't know how I could handle this healing. I got another charge of Starlight Grace at some point and I didn't notice. That's okay. Next turn we may at least be using a normal attack though. Good counter styles are premium now. That too. That banner to pull. Be fair, you skip it Bune. The problem here is not really Bune. Having or not having Bune. Let me check Bune again because I have bad memory, you know. She has heals and defense boosts, but her defense boosts are not that high. She gives 10. Ah, okay, you are right. She has 3 defense ups and then defensive boosts that are small, but they stack. Makes sense. She's good for this. But she was not a full good character for overall hard content, and I just didn't need to pursue her. I still need to use Dragon's Blessing because this is an even turn. Even turns are the worst ones. Her damage is also almost non-existent. But she gives Heat Up Extreme for everyone. That's 90% damage increase, right? Heat Up Extreme is 30%. 90% on total. For long fights. Which was her banner? Ah! Okay, many people have Yune because they summoned it for Tatiana. I don't remember when I stopped it. Sure, making excuse have gens. But yeah, she was someone I should have pitched if I was close. But was I close? I don't think I was. I think I got Tatiana and Shaw in like 2 multis or something. Do you remember? Anyone remember? But all that matters is, will I be able to finish this with this squad? You will have to see. It was our round due to shoulder problems. I wonder if you are feeling better now. I can check my database here. Livestream, probably pull it on livestream. I can see if I pull it for Tatiana in a specific video, but I don't think I did. I did not. It was around the end of March. This is feeling stable, but I don't know. It will get worse the more heat ups this boss gets. March. It's around the time of Firebringer. She got released during Firebringer banner. Around that time. 21 of March. Then a fight that doesn't really sell the character. New Conquest and Shaw and Tatiana. Yeah, I pulled it on this live stream. I'm gonna watch and see. Welcome, New Flux. How are you doing, friend? How goes? Trying to beat... But it's not attacking my counter unit. Trying to beat Staves this time. It's super hard, New Flux. You told me that you beat it, and I have all the units that you have to do it. I should not use Overdrive yet, to be honest. Let's wait for the next turn. This is the same squad you used, except that you used Death instead of Jujin. Oh, really? But how could you do enough damage? Survive it till you had enough? For now, it's a little stable. Took 52 turns. Oh, I see. But were you using Death skill that applies defense boost all the time? Kinda just Joe as your main damage dealer. Maybe Beauty was not a good enough wife. She was for a while, right? Let's see my pulls. Back then, oh, I was not that lucky. I got Shaw. During the live stream, only got Shaw. Speaking of Beauty, I'm mainly missing her Swing Sweet version, I believe, and whatever that VP had on the moment. Oh, I see. Beauty would have been a better replacement, but you don't have her. She was made for very long fights, right? It would have been good for me too. Well, well, well. I'm always dying. This may be a good turn to use that Starlight Race. I'm gonna recharge it in at some point later. Although this turn I don't take much damage. I don't know. I'm gonna use Brilliant Notes. I don't take too much damage on this turn. And I'll have extra stuff running as well. During my live stream, I didn't get Tatiana. Probably got her on off stream. It's probably not many gems though. I can't find when I got her. You remember make staff super easy, but most people are skipping her banner. Cannot pull on all. It's hard. Oh man. Buff breaker all turns now, right? Who says I only got Uni because I suffered to get Tati? Many people will get by accident, yeah. Now I'll have to Starlight Race. It's better to use. Let's be protected for 2 turns. No, all can die. Some better RNG here and there. Trial was a welcome mistake. We all overlooked him. I don't think I overlooked him because I was so happy I got the guy, but many people did. Confession, tried looking back through videos back then and trying to figure out when Tatiana was summoned by Cher. If I hadn't gotten Mune on the same time as Tatiana, would have debated how far to chase. You found when I got Tatiana? I think I did a special video on her even. Oh, thank you for that. Need some good RNG. If you think about all these units are old. All of them. They are all past tier units or not? Difficult to find. I'll probably pull her offline then. was searching many times. I talked about Tatiana. Overdrive. Megalith Dragon, it's not super aggressive because I'm debuffing. But the debuffing is not helping much. I will admit, maybe I should have kept pulling for Shroud. Granted, another style Shroud did help in some content. Yes, did. UGB like Princess White Rose and Juji are not old. Which is the newest. Is she from this new year? I don't remember. Maybe January. Units come and go so fast, man. Yeah, just February? Oh gosh. 4th of February is the newest. White Rose is close to, no? And 11th of January. US is Juji. Time flies when you're having fun in UniverSe. Are you having fun, son? White Rose was with you to 60G. Yeah, I remember people saying, oh, stop with Princess White Rose, and no, I have to get into 60. I was close for a pity though. Share memory is bad, super. This turn I will skip one of my buffs with Melissa, so I have more later. Who should have stopped you back then? If I win with this squad, it will be an achievement, I believe. All staffs are old and busted, says Permanent Bennett. I try all the time, sure doesn't listen. He gets this look in his eyes. The look of investment, you mean? Look off, I invested too much. Can't stop. Well, it's looking good so far, 22 turns. I think we'll need like 33 turns, 35 turns. Can we survive that much? We don't have that here to revive if something bad happens. My best reviver is Princess White Rose with Starlight Race. At least she applies a guard up and a defense boost. Still... I don't know. At least the first Hell Claw deals less damage because of Juji. Too many AoEs again. Too many AoEs. Way too many. That was insane. This turn we don't take that much damage. I don't want to use Starlight Race now. I can use it on the next turn, but not on this one. I should have saved in my overdrive, right? My bad. I wonder how the Romancing Saga 3 characters felt about Shirei and friends, as well as Sarun becoming Star Allies for Global. They don't feel much, they are just pixel. Fair time to make Saruin video for Plucker. I will make. Eventually. I need to use Princess White Rose on Overdrive to have an extra chance of healing by the end of turn. That's why I use it in my Overdrive. It's not even by buffing because we lose buffs. Didn't heal enough. We are in danger, friends. Another Starlight Grace will have to be used. I can save VP with Melis, and this will probably be my last chance to. So I will. But I won't save with Nal's daughter. All it takes is just some bad turns where you don't heal much with White Rose and everything falls apart. Joe, please don't die. Oh, thank you. Is this the AoE turn again? No, please strike. Insane. Today we will have news, or is it tomorrow? I don't know. Okay, many healings. Thank you, White Rose. All even turns are AoE turns now. Oh, really? Is it because of the HP gauge or number of turns? HP percentage. AoE direct attacks are actually good since you're guaranteed to interrupt. Makes sense, but knockout's too strong. The Pierce one is weaker. This attack is dangerous. By the way, Cher, you got massively luck in your Khalid video for Plucker. But I cleared more than once. Plucker decides to spam your Saruin with debuffs and buff strips. Oh, that's bad. I'm merely curious if they would change the Emperor's family. I don't know if they would change. Turn Twix 6, guys. Hopefully my White Rose recovers her Starlight Grace, because I need. This turn, Megalith Dragon won't buff break me, so I have lots of buffs and also have Monolith down. I'm on a very good turn. None, please strike. Whoa! I can't believe this. He's now attacking 3 times with multiple attacks. Three times? Boss is very unbalanced, of course. I'm currently assuming they will use Romancing Awards as their pre-anniversary or first anniversary banner. I don't know. He'll buff break in his turn. Doesn't matter. All these buffs just to ignore. Ah, many UE heals. Thank you. This will be a good turn. I can feel it. All he sees, I can see them merging off two banners. I don't think they will merge the banners. They want another double banner. They just gave us mini gems, Conquest and stuff. When they have Conquest, they usually release double banners. Very good turn, guys. Very good turn. Nice. Okay. Knockout. But we counter it. It's getting close, yes indeed. Too close, to be honest. Come on, Cher, say the first. I don't want to jinx this. Even I know that I can jinx my own runs. Just pray that he keeps targeting Joe. I will. Oops, only one healing. That's okay, because I will still heal with Melissa. White Rose doesn't have her overdrive though. At least Joe can use Fire Squid first. This boss HP is stupidly high. It is. If the boss looks like they have 1000 HP left, assuming they have 10 billions. The problem is that he's buff breaking me, so the damage is decreasing over time. Decreased by 50%. My Juji was doing like 300,000 per flush, now it's 200,000 only. So even if we feel like we're close to killing it, it will still be slower. That's dangerous. Oh, that's good. Right after. Buffing helps a little. $900 versus Juji. Juji deflected. Insane. Whoa! Very good. Very, very good. Juji won't die on this turn. Then I should use my Brilliant Notes on overdrive on the next turn. But actually I should still use it to give the extra healing chance. Just one do that with no walls. Dare say you want no. All the Jar says, remember one RPG where most of the boss's HP was pretty much in their last silver of the health bar. Yeah. You feel like we're super close, but it may still take us like 5 turns to finish this. 5 turns. Oh, that's nice. Buffing right after buff break. Jinx against the dragon. Yeah, win. How much time are we on this? Some time. Without a counter, it doesn't seem doable. It is impossible. What the jar says, for the record, it's Breath of Fire you have in mind for the health bar. Oh, I see. We don't have a charge of Starlight Grace yet. But we are in a good turn, where we will have Ice and Fire Giant Squid, all buffs, even Water Festival. This is a good turn, and we will only die or something if Megalith Dragons cheats, like not attacking Joe at all. We're not using the AoE direct. We are well protected here. Super well protected, actually. Not that super. Non-nuclear strike. Knockout, okay, at least this guarantees a counter. But that's a lot of damage, Megalith Dragon. Quintuply. Knockout again. Judy may die if she gets another knockout. Stop, Megalith. Stop. Yeah. Whoa, that was totally dangerous. I did not have enough for Brilliant Notes before. I only had 8. How do I have 10? 18, I mean. We may die in this turn. I don't know what to do. Ray of Hope will not help. Judy self-heals, though. Do I use Water Festival on this turn? I should not. It will help more in the next turn. So be it. Dude, you just go fast, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she self-heals when attacking, so she recovers a lot. Just Nala's daughter that won't recover much. Oh, my Brilliant Notes right after buff break. Again. Thank you. Deflect. Another one. Can attack Joe, she has HP. Whoa, that was the best decision to call. This is a very good turn. We'll be safe, guys. We will be safe. I think we can finish by turn 36 or 37. So we still need to survive another combo turn. Full combo, Joe. Thank you. Yuji is deflecting a lot. Yeah, you were safe here. No overdrive on this turn because the next one is more important. Very nice to have a white rose in the back row now. Gonna head to sleep. Thanks for passing, Werewolf. Have a great night of sleep, my friend. Now I can say this is the run. This is the run. Wish I waited to do staff with this information, but I didn't know I was getting released. It would have definitely helped your bow run. I don't think it will help my bow run so much, but... guys, this is it. If he doesn't die on this turn, dies on the next. But we won't die on this turn. We are protected. Boss may just die before it even attacks. Yeah, it would die. Dead. 36 turns. I said 35, 36. Yeah. We did it. Whew. What a hard one. Yes, skipping building was not a problem for me, right? Dead in the water. The boss was dead in the grass. Yes. I will record a version of this. I will just clip this out. Nice. Thanks, Mumu. Thanks, Neoflux. Thanks, Ashes. Thanks, Socrates. Thanks, Copy. There's making excuses. It's because I really felt like I would not need her. That's why I skip it. Unless I feel like I really need the character, I don't skip. X now? I don't have a counter, Neoflux. It'll be insanely hard to do it without counter. I never managed to get Torpe. If I did have Torpe, where's my celebration to commemorate? Use Zelda achievement. Bow will be done. I just had a bad run in the end of this Neoflux. S's word will be done. Stave was done. I'm not sure if I can do a Marts. Next building looks even better. Or does she? X is impossible for me, Neo. No counter. The only counter that I can use is Nora. Imagine if Nora will work here. Totally wouldn't. Oh, counter unit. I wish their pits was a counter. You have hard to give VP. Now, talking about a counter unit. Oh, Alnus can counter, right? But only the old Alnus. No, is it this one? Being directly attacked, counter attacks with air slash. Black can also counter, but not the black that yeah, he has that. Come on, baby. But my versus round black are just so terrible. I need to summon for the next Hawk. Can even do 4 for the ones you have left. Axe, gun, club, and spear. Can stream solid. Enemy buff breaks, copy. You're escaping ran units like it's his mission, then spending 50 turns clearing. Still better than spending. Strumnikin or burst? I don't have the new Strumnikin. I think I can do Marts. Club. What about club? Is it possible? This guy had a medium chance when landing a weak attack to recover people HP and BP. My goodness, Mistral. His endurance is also terrible, like 50 something, if I remember correctly. Really, really bad. 53%, imagine in this fight. It's gonna survive a lot. I don't think so without Valentine's Hana or Tati. You can get Hawk's counter now, yeah, but I don't have a good Hawk yet. The Mars Turbo is your best option, you think. The more dedicated one is just keeping the more juice they can save, as it motivates being picky. Have to be picky. And you even have the supports for a gun, right, Neo? I don't have all supports. I was taking like 6,000 damage with one hit. You're not dedicated if you don't pull it all. You don't pull all? We need a newest genie to counter. I don't have a newest genie. Who else is counter? Summer Roulette that I don't have. Fuyo I do. New Flux. I also have the counter for her Summer Style. Azami Summer Style. I don't know if I actually paid attention to the squad I'll be using here, but without new cat, MR to be very hard. But I'll have to make it work with Huyo. At least you have Golden Ball to use here. Counter Goddess, maybe, not sure if she can survive. I don't have the Counter Goddess. Ah, but Cascading Counter is just so pricey, right? You obtained it, you are suffering. How'd you got the gems? How much BP Fuyo gets? Five. Well, at least you can use when you need, every even turn. One evasion. Need save counters for even turns. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Golden Ball, Kaiser stays. I'm not so sure about Chiel and Harding. Let me go to the bathroom. Alright guys, I'm back. Time to make a little move and skip after Emerald. Time to make like move and skip after Emerald. Emerald banner? Are you going to use Chiel as a counter? No. Rot, you don't have candy, that's probably the biggest problem. Yes. But there's something that I can do. I can use Creator, Reverse Joe, and Asper. Boy. Not girl. Is this good enough? I will never know. But Alkaiser has good setup. Don't know what I get with this guy, but Final Crusade won't help that much by the end. Punishing Rush. Who gets increased agility? Slot number 1. GG for the Staff Dragon. Thank you. Golden Ball kind of clashes with Esper Boy because she has either extra BP to the party via Ghost Rush or Shrine Dance. Shrine Dance gives 35% defense boost, but then it clashes with Esper Boy. Tempest Veil has defense and Guard Up. Guard Up is medium though. If I don't use Esper Boy, who could I use? Someone with part utility. Nope. No recent units. Razen. Yeah, Razen. I'll be using Razen. Merciful Light can help heal. And I will need. Yeah, that will be the party. Where's Fireworksman Virgil went? Send me the gens, Permanent Bandit. I'll say all the time, send me the gens. Gunema will be using the Remembrance and Marks. This squad is theoretically possible. Theoretically. Actually, Fuyo can use a magical arts weapon because she can debuff, right? I won't be using Relief Zone. But maybe better to inherit Flash Blade instead. Who counters here? Fuyo. I just don't know if this squad's super trained. Let me just check my Conquest. Could inherit a skill that gives him BP when an ally is attacked. Ooh. Ah! But that skill. Yeah, the second skill from his human style, right? I have Great Sword was in. I do. But still, it's 5 VP for a chance of not getting even 5 back. Not so sure about that. I should place those Mart's characters into training. You and Char get spinning with attacks. No, I want to stop them with counters. 5, I need to get more than 5 hits to recover. Is it really 5? I think like it's 5. It's 5. The effect is only for 1 turn. Palazzo Autumn Colors. Yeah, not good. Unlock at a stage. How far I am from Multi? You just do one run here. Conquest Reinforcement Officer here. Be sure to move your rematch team to the new mode. I do that. Beware of falling rocks. Okay, Prac, we got that full emoji. Yes, for those that have emoji. They have a member. Oops. It's not on auto. Yeah, please click the like button, guys. Do all we get the same pages this time? Seems like, yeah, same order for everyone. How many gens do I have now? 5.7 thousand. That's not enough for 2 months. Please, I give a special hug. Special virtual hug? Um, 30 gens is not enough to go for another multi. How far are we from the next node? Very far. It's just one character. Okay, let me place my MR2 to train here. I'll still train Asper Boy, even though I won't be using him. Maybe he will be useful later. Then Golden Ball. Or Endurance. Oh, Kaiser. Razen. Razen is trained. Fuyo maybe needs training. Maybe not. I probably trained her recently. I did. Yes, I did. I remember now. Arluge is good here. Ah, really? I'll just kill it Leon. Leon, the guy that I said it's higher grade. You're gonna remind me about that anyway. Ian easily solos this. But they wanted to have combo. Oh, okay, it's the first run. Share Guardian Auto is suffering without Khalid for plucking. Here, he's Saver. Not now. Autumn. Problem with Plucker. That boss is terrible, man. I'll try to make a Sudden squad. Let's just try this in Mark's squad first. But we'll be doing stream tomorrow again. The good thing about doing Plucker is that we don't need to change equipment. While for Remembrance, still need to change the equipment of the Mark squads. But it's funny that I managed to win the stage. Was not entirely sure. Happy. Wasn't entirely sure. Not sure. Sure. I didn't trust myself, my own instincts. Not to the fullest. Let me just get the idea of the fight. Got lucky? No. As soon as I actually replaced Death with Null's daughter, it was on first try. Who has intrinsic here? Dark! Thanks for the membership. You've been a member for 13 months as supporter. Thank you so much. Mandatory request for an autumn video. What is an autumn video? A video to help Autumn. I don't even know the characters that he has. Thanks so much. Sock, let's send some virtual hugs and thanks to Sock. Thank you. Yeah, first try with that squad. I'm cheating, yes I am. I need to check the characters I have in intrinsic, right? Creator doesn't. Golden Ball doesn't. Wheel doesn't. Oh, Kaiser doesn't. Resin doesn't. No one here needs intrinsic. Interact with your discordians. I try to, but sometimes I'm really, you know, like busy. Remember the simple times? It was just one banner per week. Content was simplified. Stuff just got more and more complex as time went by. Which is the character that we need the best equipment? There will be some problem with Golden Ball because she's weak to elementals, right? But she can use some special equipment like really Ezra helmet. She can use something else like, she doesn't need this, she can use a robe. A robe for elemental, that would be... What's the best robe for elemental besides Twilight? I think it's Avalorium. Yeah. Like that. Good enough for me. Fuyo needs a proof of her tower because she's gonna get hit a lot. Armor of Flame Thunder was not really necessary. But there's a problem with boots. Boots are hard to get. Divine Boots, though. And it can give her a sun armor. Amazing. Good enough. Golden Ball is equipped as well. Creator does not need the best equipment ever because he has lots of defense boosts. Kaiser needs something good. This guy needs. Seven away from PT, you have to raise James and Bear. Hoping to get Leon soon. I'm also 7 away, I guess, from PT. You get it, Justin. There's time. Welcome, Doze. Since Cher's scared, anyone try the team with Saruin, FP, or Luge, Daph, and Juji? You mean versus Blocker? Okay. You're ready. You're talking about in general. Either Saruin or Firebringer will be enough for Judy. She doesn't need both. And I don't see that much defense boosts in your squad, does he? I mean, it'll work. It should have worked in some months ago. Saruin has 30%, right? Firebringer has 5 stacks of 5. I'm not mistaken. No, 3 stacks of 5 and 1 defense boost of 15. Daph has minus 30 and then a 25 damage reduction. Juji, the buffs... Okay, it can theoretically work. Sun is quite absurdly OP. You think so? Well, we have the guys equipped. We can see if this can work. If it's too far from working, getting higher status won't help. But we'll see. Glory Force should be used on the next turn, right? Or now? No. My eyes are burning from seeing all that Saruin hard content clears. People are using Saruin on a lot of hard content clears. I need to make more videos of Saruin then. Firebringer also has Monolith down medium if you have the inheritance, yes. It may actually work then, does he? We'll need tests. Ah, it was sarcasm. Ah! What have I used it here? No! It's not a counter stance, it's her passive. Sorry. Saruhin. Saruin. You should still have enough BP later. You won't. How do we do this then? It has to work. Start of the fight is the best moment that we can apply these things. Play on just his name? No matter how strong units are, if you don't have meta defense support, content will be hard. Yes, could add Rouge. It's hard to add Rouge to squads. You have to make a full Rouge squad. I mean, full Shadow squad with Rouge in the team. Just use Goddess. If you have, yeah. Use Shiel as a counter, that's how you do. No. Isn't this a morale down effect? Yes. $2,700 damage on Kaiser. That's with his Glory Force up. Love reminding Cher about units he skipped. You do. You certainly do. But Kaiser triggered his passive that when you attack on critical you get defense up. Like Real Queen. I don't have Real Queen. 6-2 plus strike right on start? Hell. Mendia and Aspergal and blah blah blah. I have Aspergal. Sirius I don't have. You're gonna have to go? No worries, copy. Have a great day, friend. I'll be streaming tomorrow again. You know what? I'm gonna use a Satsubat now. Forget about her passive for a while. Maybe I won't be able to defeat them Marts. Copy said to use Shiel as a counter. It's not Shiel, it's Shira. Shiel doesn't counter. But what could I use with her to help the party? Debuffing? You got human female and the SCB girl later. Does she gives defense boost as well? I actually feel like I need to be P generation. One with the hat. Well, wait, is Rouge defense shred or buff? Both. It gives you defense boost when I'm using shadow attacks, and he also decreases the shadow resistance of the enemy. Pink Punch is also a good unit, but she only buffs me, you'll know. You'll know how I feel about really gimmick units. I think they'll buff next Kiryu to be like Joe with Fire 4. No, Kiryu is not one of their favorites. They only do that for favorite units. Brace? She was not gimmick for JP considered units. Has something like it already. But I mean, changing Genryu will be hard. They did some changes to the last Dragon's Banner and they were not big. You need more styles. Give all of them. You need to release more bosses too. We are debuffing a lot because of Razin anyway. String pluckers for sure. No! Time to heal with my resin. This is a turn for Shrine Dance. Also a turn for Merciful Light. Double String Plucker fight. No! Mumu says if they are going to power creep like this back to back, make the banner cheaper. Hard to keep up. Cheaper you mean by discounts? Remember when we got extra medals? Or maybe 30,000 PT? Would be nice. At least damage is good with this squad, guys. Damage is not that bad. Real counter is doing okay. Oh! It was easier to reach Peachy. Some banners were... It's been a while since the last time they gave us a discount for real. Gonna use a counter unit and Patrick for this. Patrick. This is for the memes. Haha, that was a perfect setup. Okay, she's on critical now. She would trigger all Kaiser passive. Can use under Shrine Dance. Nice, just self-healed. Your fire just does too much damage. Is it okay to debuff this fight? Seems like the behavior changes, but I don't have many other characters to use, so what I could do. Share your mic quality in the past was bad. We're talking about the early streams. I was using a mic as my mic. Then I had two other microphones. This one is the best one so far. Oops. Dead. It's not that I cannot clear this, but it's also not going so well. I don't think I should keep using my Fuyo. It was so loud. It's also set up. I now configure my microphone to never break the dB gauge. We need to learn to improve, friend. Communication and all. So, if the only character that could help me here is Ira, I am doomed. At least she doesn't easily die. She even has a defense boost. Taunts already? Ah, her taunt is medium. It's full ice, unattacked, chance to evade, landing an attack recovers beat up many times. What will be the best inheritance here though? I don't have Alkai's who you should. This is not even working, Hocto. Wish she was working. I could tell you. I think the inheritance will be Purple Sadness Rain so that I can heal a little. I'm gonna try once more only and probably finish the stream. If I can defeat, I'll think about something tomorrow. Is she taunts already? I don't think Fuyo taunts. Does she? I'll be here tomorrow for stream. Nice, thank you. Once more, since I don't know if everyone was here before, if anyone wants to support the channel, please use the links on the description. We are trying to reach a midterm goal to pay the health plan on Monday. If you can help, it would be greatly appreciated. Your donation will appear on top and you can send a message. But if you can, don't worry, click the like button here on this live stream. You are already helping enough. Your mic was so loud back then, man. Yes, it was. But I mean, I improved it, right? Does it break this this time now? Sorrowful Soul. I don't know if I should be using Glory Force, but maybe on start you don't have enough stuff, right? Should actually use Resonant Blade on the second turn. First turn we have Evasion already. Going back to 1.5. Which was the video that you saw, the back quality? Use it to give us, how much? 30 more medals, 30%. Wait, what? She countered it twice? Am I crazy? Did she counter it twice? Went back to your Christmas White Rose review. On a 1.5 anniversary streams to look for information. New Year's diet. Let me see which microphone was that one. Review. If you type Christmas, there's just so many videos that will appear. So many Christmas on UniverSe already. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I'll watch this one later. Blue one. That's actually the second microphone of mine. The first one was worse, but this one is the best one. It's from a company called One Audio. One Audio, not One Audio. It's a Chinese company. You can purchase via AliExpress. It's the same shirt. I don't purchase too many clothes, man. I'm a simple man. I only purchase stuff when I need. I have this shirt for probably like 6 or 7 years. If ain't broken, you don't need to fix, right? I feel so old, man. I miss those days. What do you mean? Simple days? Simple 1.5 anniversary days. This is life for us. The problem with her is that she does not evade. It takes the hit, and when she's poisoned, then it can get dangerous. We already have the guard up from the... Yes, we do. Oh, my friend, I forgot to heal. This is turn 5. I got an extra healing for free. And our main concern was new damage dealers. Support was always the same. When I started, my mic was a Rock Band 1, and I had a mic stand that I used in one of those long ones they have for music shows. You know what? I actually probably did 1 or 2 live streams with a Rock Band mic. Not a good one. Now I have a small mic that I never use. I purchased it to make some types of videos that I will eventually do. And that mic is super good. Let's see if I can find it here somewhere. I purchased it on AliExpress as well. That's the one. Pretty small to place on your clothes. And it has very similar quality. It's from the same company. Same company. One Audio. Flux says, I haven't brought new clothes in years. Cannot relate to how some people spend hundreds of dollars every week. Neither do I. I mean, I was always very poor when I was young. I will not say I never had an urge to purchase clothes. Was very poor when I was very young, so I had that feeling that people didn't accept me so well, some stores or some places that I went. So there was a moment in my life that I wanted to purchase some new clothes, good ones, and I did. But then it was also the moment where I saw that it was unnecessary. After a while, of course. I think I spent 1 or 2 years with this other feeling. Why is this gonna kill her? I think most people will have at least one moment in their lives where they want to taste a little bit of something that they never had. I don't know, at least I did. But then I just saw that it was unnecessary. You don't need to, you know, belong to something. And I remember that when I worked with e-commerce, there was a moment where I managed to get some money and then everything fell apart. And it was like a way to contest the system. I went to a store with my normal clothes just to see the reaction of the sellers, the employees, because they judge you by your appearance. They will. If you're not using, you know, pricey clothes, they think that you are poor and you cannot purchase something from the store. Like, I don't know, I want to purchase a TV, but they will not give me enough attention because I'm not wearing, you know, rich person clothes. And I have to say that at one point in my life I did spend a little, but then I learned that's not the way I want to live my whole life. You learn. Remember, what's the girl again? There's a song. You learn from a very famous singer. Alanis Morissette. Your next one was a generic half the cent, one which you sold after you stopped it, says Hocto. I need to check your channel, Hocto. I didn't know you had one. Things are not working well. Since she takes damage, man, and she gets poisoned all the time, it's over. I'm gonna die. She healed it, but we got the damage from poison. 743. Totally terrible. Your spouse gives you the hack of not throwing out clothes with holes in them. This one here, there's probably a hole somewhere. I'll find it. If it's a small one and you guys cannot notice, why not use it a little more? I'm really not attached to those things, guys. I do have, like, I feel like 5 or 6 clothes that, since I don't use them as much, I placed them separately on my wardrobe. If I need to feel good, I do have that moment. Of course, I feel like you need that as well. But I don't keep switching my clothes, man. Really, it's been like 2 to 3 years since the last time I purchased clothes. The ones I get are from gifts. People choose for me because it's a gift. I'm a little scared of Goodwill now after the bad bug reports. Bad bug? I can either, but those two are extremes. I brought new clothes every year. Can go to Goodwill and flea markets and get good clothes. I see. But I'm not complaining. I mean, you have to feel good. You have to do what makes you feel good. Some people will need the extra confidence from, you know, good clothes. And that's nothing wrong with that. Living and learning, teaching me that, you know, your own confidence is somewhere else. That's why I don't have that much. Still fighting. Still searching. Where I buy a ton of sweatpants and t-shirts. I like having shirts. Lazy. I see. Nothing wrong with that. Oh man, this is not gonna work. 10 turns and she's always dying. Your eyes is always dying. Can't keep up. I don't know if I use Purple Sadness Rain to heal everyone else or Sorrowful Soul because that gives her a defense boost. No, Aslana means rip. But he will also start buff breaking. Here's the problem, she does not evade. Popelia is better here, even if she's an AoE counter. Well, this is an AoE counter as well. She barely does any damage. Laughable. Puyova's doing damage though. Aslana has Dragon's Blessing Knight. She does! Yeah. Small 2 turns only, I guess, right? But does she counter? Don't think she does. Not from memory. She recovers a little bit of HP, can help. But she also has that other damage block from second hit stuff, right? Is nice. Why did it happen that Xiao got to 3k HP? Maybe it will work, right? She triggered a passive from Alkaiser? But she was on low HP for so long. It didn't trigger before? Well. When we die, we give up, but as long as we're still standing, keep trying. You know, I was not really paying attention. I wasn't as well. I was checking Aslana on rsrs.xyz. But now she's evading. Why is she evading every single hit now? Brace. Brace means Stuff is not working. I could actually use Ghost Rush more now, because our Kaiser, we use his evasion in a few. But not yet. Let's save. She only has 37% chance to evade, but she evaded all attacks. You kept trying to get your Twitch channel back, but it never works. Ah, so you use it to do Twitch. I see. When I started the channel, I started without anything. It was on a low point in my life, and I had a webcam on my TV even. And I found out that it working on Windows. And I used that webcam as my microphone as well. It's not gonna work. It will come to a point where we won't be able to heal enough or something else. Now I'm using Ghost Rush. I don't know if I do Glory Force now. I think I will. Who knows? Maybe we will win. Only give up when I get defeated. Now Kaiser died. Zen died. Time to give up then. I may not be able to do M-Arts, guys. Well, tomorrow I'll try the S's Word version. You're trying to get... Okay. What do we all think? Should we do one multi-poo for the day to finish the stream? Let's do one poo. Finish stream with a poo. Let's see if I got some status for my MArts users. Maybe I'll add Esper Boy back because he does damage. He also helps Creator do more damage. He was in need of status. Someone spins Shisai. Shisai likes to see pools. I see. Lock your way. That's a lot of Zelda. I mean, a lot of Link, of course. Let's go. We have enough for one Muchi only. So, one today, another one tomorrow, I guess. Wish me luck, boys. One Muchi pool. There we go. We got a green dragon. That's good. That's good. It has to be Leon or Bear. Well, that's two. That's two. That's 2 units. Imagine if it's Bear and Leon. That would be insane. I'm counting on all of you. That's Leon! That's Leon! Oh my, I'll have to drop Bear? Unless he drops now. Ah, get my batteries. Oh my, I'll have to stop. Thanks, Kills Piper. Thanks, Sea Cappers. It was 2 banner units. Well, 6,000 for Bear, I don't know if I want. Give my luck and you can run with it. Clutch. I will be leveling up my Leon now. I wanted to get him to make my showcases because I want to have all characters ready and I'll record in a full day session of showcases. For 2 days to record everything because I still need to plan. Now I got the character that I want to showcase. Bear, it's not someone that I'll be showcasing anytime soon if I will get him or not. Save, Bear's not worth. Okay. Start saving, right? That was a good one then, guys. We got all characters save for Bear with 9,000 medals. Was it 9,000 or 8,000? It was 9,000, right? There's another old character on JP that is similar to Barry, if I'm not mistaken. I won't remember, but... I mean, it doesn't have Barry, but... similar. Save for in a couple of days when we get Impress. Impress will be more meaningful for me, of course. Not many clears where people will say, oh, I only cleared because I had Bear, right? I don't have Sirius, but... you know, have to save, right? The good thing is that we will get gems from book, 3,000 when you do all pages, 3,000 from home screen, that's only 6,000, and 5,000 from conquering Conquest. That will be 11,000 at least, apart from stages, that will be 15, and then 5,000 from Spiral. In 1 week I'll have more than 20,000 gems. You can relate, you got Bear, Conquest, and Tower. Yeah, all of that. 6Ks from Spiral. It's close to 6K, yeah. That would be nice. Yeah, I have to pay bills. Bills are more important. I already purchased some packs recently to be able to get some daily gems because I knew I would have to compensate a little. And health plan is coming and that's more important. So guys, that was awesome. Thank you so much for staying here. Now I will just leave my Leon training and I'll try to do more stuff. I still expect full refund for Teresa's ability description, but did anyone send the email? Did Mumu send? Because that's wrong, right, Neoflux? Therese should be able to chase in the same turn where she attacks, no? With that skill tree. Five, 10,000 pulls you only got together. It's... oh, sorry to hear that. A lot of people had bad luck in this banner. It's always the same. Half people with luck, half people with bad luck. Oh, I have to learn the skills, right? Moron, we are back. That was a good pick, pulling before the end of the stream. At least we won staves. Oops. Were the pull stealing your luck? You want it back? No, no, no. It's over, my friend. I'll take a rest, eat something because I didn't have lunch for you because I woke up hungry. I ate it a lot and end up not having lunch yet. But I will. Need Emerald? You don't need her. I just clear without her. You want to make your Luge even better, right? That's what you want. But friends, once more, thanks so much. You don't need Leon. But he's more of a character you saying I could clear this because Leon is better than this other character. I can tell you that. But Sheree is more important, and so is Katarina. Katarina on full potential is nuts. Hoping. Yeah, I feel like Leon is the less impactful of these two ones. Katarina was really impactful when you can use her on full potential. She's nuts. And then Chirei. Leon is the third in the line. For sure. I have to awaken skills. Aspas is more important for you. Okay, friends, that's it. Goodbye. Have all a great day and see you maybe tomorrow to have another stream. Here in Brazil, it's Mother's Day, so I'll probably try to do a stream by early morning, but we'll see. I announced on Discord. Okay? Goodbye. Thanks, David. Thanks, Sock. Thanks, Q Piper. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, New Flux, Sea Capers. Everyone here.